Hi, this is Rhiann, and welcome to Character Creation. It probably seems confusing at first, but I'm here to provide you a step-by-step guide and hopefully make it clearer for you. I recommend opening up a split screen or a double screen with the Gamebook PDF and the Interactive Character Sheet PDF. If you have a look on page 86, it can give you an archetype or a stereotype to give you a bit of a guidance. If you then have a look at page 88, it provides a brief summary of the different clans. Don't know which one appeals to you? I'm going to describe them next. First up, Clan Brew. Page 45 gives a much further detailed description including their abilities, celerity, potence, and presence. Many people compare them to the leather-bound ruffians of the world, such as Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They are represented by this symbol shown here. Next up we have Clan Gangrel, written on page 49. Their in-clan disciplines are animalism, fortitude, and protein. Although this is technically a werewolf, they look much more similar to a vampire, just like those in Teen Wolf. Next, Malkavians, on page 56. They have the abilities Auspex, Dementation, and Obfuscate. Many people compare the Malkavians to Drusilla or Alice from Twilight. Their symbol is represented here. Next up we have Clan Nosferatu. Page 57 says their abilities are Animalism, Obfuscate, and Potence. For those who've watched What We Do in the Shadows, they look like that cliché vampire, Peter. Next we have Clan Toreador. Page 60 shows their abilities, which are Auspex, Celerity, and Presence. I consider them to be similar to those of the Lestat variety from Interview with a Vampire. Next we have our magic-wielding clan Tremier. On page 61, their abilities are Auspex, Dominate, and Taumaturgy, Path of Blood, although they can gain others as they develop. I consider them similar to Castlevania's Dracula. The final clan available is the Ventru. Page 68 shows their abilities as Dominate, Fortitude, and Presence. I consider them to be like the originals, Elijah, who wear suits and are very classy. Now that you've thought about your clan, it's time for you to fill out your character sheet, which is available in the PDF. Up in the top right, you put in the details about yourself, and then you fill out your attributes, physical, social, and mental, with a foci for each. Use your disciplines to determine which one should be your primary, secondary, and tertiary ability. These then combine with skills, which have more details on page 91 through to 98. As you can see, there are some dots which you're automatically able to fill, and some require a specialty, whether it's crafts, linguistics, law, performance, or science. Have a look for more information. Now we head to the middle section, which is backgrounds. Pages 98 to 105 have more information about the different ones you can use. You must have generation in order to be a vampire, maximum dots of 3. Disciplines are related to your in-clan or out-of-clan disciplines, techniques, and elder abilities. If you have merits and flaws, you can have up to 7 points in each, and there are some lists here of ones you can't have. Finally, towards the bottom of the page, we have other sections here, which include blood, willpower, morality, health levels, common test pools, beast traits, and status. They are used throughout the game in order to determine certain things. This can include effects within the game. Now that you've completed a basic sheet, you now have 30 experience points to spend for your first game. Here is a chart, but it is also available on page 107 to help you make those choices. Please make sure to send a copy to the storyteller so we're able to incorporate it into our game. Who is the monster and who is the man? Make sure not to blur those lines between reality and fiction. See you at the next game.